The internet vanished. Suddenly screens went dark, the world held its breath, no emails, no news feeds, no social media updates. Communication simply stopped. Panic began to spread quickly. A new deep quiet descended. We were utterly unprepared. Our digital tether was severed. Daily life fractured instantly. Simple tasks became monuments. Paying bills was impossible. Accessing news felt like history. Contacting loved ones was a dream. The world felt small, yet distances felt vast. Our reliance was absolute. We had forgotten how to live without it. Critical systems began to fail. Power grids flickered, unstable. Water supplies uncertain. Transportation networks stalled. Trains stopped. Planes grounded. Hospitals faced new emergencies. Their digital tools were useless. Our infrastructure was too linked, a single point of failure. The world's backbone cracked. The economies suffered a heart attack. Financial markets froze solid. Digital money disappeared. Transactions ceased entirely. Supply chains snapped empty. Businesses shuttered their doors. Millions lost jobs overnight. Savings vanished into ether. The engine of commerce died. A global system collapsed. Widespread panic took hold. People searched for answers, but found only silence. Fear spread like a virus. Rumors became the only news. Trust in authority eroded. The familiar world crumbled. Uncertainty clouded every thought. Every moment was a question. How would we survive this? Governments struggled to react. Emergency services were crippled. Maintaining order was a battle. Without digital coordination, communication reverted to analog, slow, unreliable, prone to error. Leaders appeared helpless. Their usual tools were gone. The old ways were forgotten. They had to relearn fast. Some communities turned inward. Neighbors started helping neighbors. Bartering systems quickly formed. Old skills found new value. Growing food, mending clothes, people shared scarce resources. Human connection began to spark. A return to simpler basics. Small acts of kindness mattered. Resilience started to grow. Other areas saw conflict ignite. Scarcity bred deep desperation. Essential resources became targets. Lawlessness grew in shadows. The worst of humanity surfaced. Alongside the very best, society was deeply tested. A stark choice was presented: division or unity, selfishness or shared hope. The psychological impact was huge. Our constant connection vanished. Digital validation disappeared. Many felt lost, adrift, anxious, even deeply depressed. The silence was overwhelming. Our minds craved digital noise, the familiar dopamine hits. We were addicted to distraction. The withdrawal was painful, yet a slow shift began. People started to look up, away from their dead screens. They saw the world anew. They truly saw each other. Conversations started to bloom, real ones, face to face, not filtered through text. Eyes met, voices shared, authentic presence returned. The planet felt a change. Less digital activity occurred. This meant less energy used. Global carbon emissions dipped. Skies seemed a bit clearer. City noise slightly faded. Wildlife grew a little bolder. The earth took a small breath. A quiet, partial healing. A respite from constant demand. However, not all was positive. Disrupted supply chains hurt. Access to green technology faltered. Data for climate monitoring stopped. Some reverted to older ways. Dirtier fuels were sometimes used. The environmental balance shifted. It was not a simple win. Progress was lost too. The path was complicated. A new society slowly formed. Life became much slower. It became more localized. People valued tangible skills. Craftsmanship saw a revival. Community gardens blossomed. Resilience was the highest virtue. We adapted to this new quiet. We found new rhythms daily. A different normal emerged. Human connection truly deepened. Families spent more time together. Without screens dividing them, friendships became more meaningful. Shared experiences were treasured. Empathy grew in the silence. We learned to listen again, to truly hear one another. Understanding began to flourish. We found solace in presence. Philosophical questions arose. What is genuinely important? Possessions or connections? Virtual existence or real life? The internet's absence forced thought. We questioned our old priorities. New values started to take root. Meaning was sought elsewhere. Beyond the fleeting digital, in the enduring human spirit, a world without internet was hard. It brought immense challenges, but it also offered lessons about our deep dependency, about true human connection, about our impact on Earth. Humanity survived the silence. It changed in profound ways. Perhaps in some aspects for the better, a future we built by hand.